have some message for him, Padre? You could at least tell him to put his faith in God, couldn't you?
I'll pray for him for the rest of my days. But I will not risk testing his faith against your stupidity.
Hi, I'm Sam Raimi, the director of The Evil Dead. I've invited Jonathan Ross to see my new movie, Evil Dead 2.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Say, you think this will scare the audience as much as the first one?
Yeah, that's a safe bet, Sam. It's got a lot more surprises.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot in it to grab the audience.
There's only one movie scarier than The Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Kiss your nerves goodbye.
Should you be afraid of the dark? TNT thinks so. And we've got the monsters to prove it.
Go away! For God's sake, go away!
Expired.
He's dead, but he has the power to move and kill.
Exaggerated.
Put that rock down!
Extinct. Extraterrestrial.
You think that I've become a monster. For me, you look as monstrous as the missing link.
Extra scary. TNT extracts your deepest fears.
Why did you make me like this?
And exposes your most horrifying nightmares when we turn your television into Monster Vision.
Every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Now my revenge is complete.
I hate these things, but I'm not worried. Luckily, I brought in an expert.
Time to play.
Okay, here, Zippy. We'll figure it out this Saturday on USA Up All Night when we watch Hellraiser 3. Saturday at 11.
I'll be waiting.
Although the dark side is always there, waiting.
You should never underestimate the powers of the human will.
Tales from the Dark Side. Delicious spine-tingling chills brought to you by the producers of Creepshow.
I told you I ain't dead so many times I'm blue in the face.
Now that's the truth.
Join us each week, if you dare, for Tales from the Dark Side.
Sunday nights at 10 on Channel 9.
Bonjour les enfants, Iswale Pierre here, checking into the Fox Kids Club with this week's French word of the week.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Fox Kids Club. We have a special guest joining us today to give us a new French word of the week. We're learning all kinds of neat things. In the month of October, they've all been kind of Halloween kind of words, which we really have enjoyed. First of all, though, let's meet this young man. Tell everybody your name.
Philippe.
And I just found out that Philippe is the younger brother of one of our crew members from last year, Jacques. So we're glad to have you here. What school do you go to, Philippe?
S.J. Montgomery.
All right, and what grade are you in? Third grade. Okay. What are we going to learn how to say today in French?
Le revenant.
And what does that mean?
A ghost.
A ghost. All right.
No ghost.
Let's practice it together. Everybody ready?
No
really
ghost.
fast at home? Un, deux, trois. Le revenant. Good.
Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm from Abbottville, and you're watching the Fox Kids Club.
It's a kooky, spooky Halloween weekend on Fox Kids.
They're stupendous.
A monster leaving a trail of carnage.
They're spine-tingling.
Yes, it came from outer space to fill the world with terror.
They're shocking.
Even science was stunned.
They're short. See the most incredible coming attractions ever to grace the silver screen on Trailer Park, only on the Sci-Fi Channel. 1:30 p.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi Saturday.
It's Friday night, and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF.
This is USA.
Brace yourself for a special presentation of Saturday Nightmares. Oh, yes. The ultimate in gut-wrenching terror. Friday the 13th. A crazed killer stalks Crystal Lake, and a group of unwary camp counselors are destined for doom.
This place is cursed. Cursed.
Starring Betsy Palmer.
What monster could have done this?
Adrian King and Kevin Bacon. Plus the Alfred Hitchcock Hour to bring your nightmare to a chilling conclusion. So be sure your doors are securely locked as Friday the 13th begins tonight's Saturday Nightmare.
The following film contains graphic violence and material that may not be suitable for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Your Saturday Nightmare will continue with Friday the 13th after these messages. Your nightmare now continues with Friday the 13th.
This film contains graphic violence and material that may not be suitable for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Friday the 13th, starring Kevin Bacon, will continue. 13. Friday the 13th, starring Adrian King, will continue. Friday the 13th will continue after this. Now back to Friday the 13th, starring Betsy Palmer. The 13th. Your nightmare continues with Friday the 13th. Your Saturday Nightmare will continue with Friday the 13th. After this for you, make another mark on your calendar. Friday the 13th, Part 2, is coming to Saturday Nightmares. In Part 2, Jason's mom has passed away, and now he's very upset.
Paul, answer me!
Friday the 13th, Part 2, next Saturday at 8 p.m. sharp on USA. Jason will be waiting. And now the conclusion of Friday the 13th.
Wanted. Crash test dummy. Any volunteers? You are ready!
Before you open the X-Files, drop in to the Crypt. This Friday at 8, 7 Central, Tales from the Crypt hits prime time, and you'll discover what mystery lovers already know. It's cool in the Crypt. Primetime Tales from the Crypt, then.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and I'm here to tell you that if you're not watching Monster Vision Friday nights on TNT, then frankly, I'm embarrassed for you.
Fly with Jason Patrick and Kiefer Sutherland in The Lost Boys tonight after the NBA on TNT Monster Vision.
Sundays at 6, 5 Central on USA.
Has the thrill gone out of your life?
I want to be dead.
Then you need a dose of USA's Saturday Nightmares. Movies so scary. They'll drive you back. Plus tales of mystery and imagination with a dash of devilish humor from the modern master of the macabre, Alfred Hitchcock. It's all waiting for you every week on Saturday Nightmares. Saturday nights at 8, 7 Central on USA.
Democrats and Republicans, oh my. Mice and rats and roaches in the White House? Oh my! The White House is overrun with capital critters.
Saturdays at 8:30 on the best place for tunes, Cartoon Network.
Jimmy! Will you stop wasting your time watching that garbage? You should be doing your homework. I don't know what I...
Hey, Junior, I got something you can really sink your teeth into.
Calling all Dream Warriors. Think you're brave enough to face Freddy? Well, now you can put your nightmare knowledge to the test and win money. You can win $250 a day. Just pick up your phone and dial 1-900-860-4FRED. And you can challenge Freddy Krueger in the ultimate trivia game.
Hundreds of blood-curdling questions about all my films. Still need a few pointers? Well, listen up, lunch meat.
Call now and challenge Freddy in his trivia game to win cash.
Well, little piggy, I might not get you now, but I'll get you in A Nightmare on Elm Street 6.
$2 the first minute, $1 each additional minute. Callers under 18 get your parents' permission before you dial.
What a rush.
Aliens! Yo, Hicks! Something big is in the air!
It's the alien flying queen and her gruesome gorillas. Send in the ultimate space marine, Atax, disguised in his big bad bug suit.
He sneaks in and takes him out.
But the flying queen unmasks him. Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter.
Send in the Marines.
Blast them.
Yeah.
And bottle them. And it's bye-bye bug, each sold separately.
Aliens!
Creepball. When you call us, the terror begins. Creepball. Real life, ghosts and zombies talk to you. Dial 1-900-490-CREEP. That's 1-900-490-CREEP. Randomly selected callers get connected to me live. Hurry up. We're waiting for you, pigeon. If you're under 18, make sure your parents know you're calling. Just $2 per call.
From the mind that created the Martian Chronicles and Fahrenheit 451 comes a series that is exactly one-half exhilaration.
Nobody gets out alive.
And exactly one-half terror.
Madness.
Monsters.
The award-winning Ray Bradbury Theater begins March 28th only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
You've never seen anything like it. The energy, the imagination, the beauty. Those who know call it anime. You'll call it amazing. The Sci-Fi Channel Global Showcase presents the American television premieres of Robot Carnival, Lensman, and Vampire Hunter D. Our next adventure is Lensman. A young man is chosen to be a mighty warrior.
Fate has chosen you to become a lens. Trust in the power of the lens.
To save a future world where weapons are deadly and the enemy indestructible.
Time to die.
Lensman, next.
Join the Sci-Fi Channel Fan Alliance. Your Alliance card and membership kit give you access to special benefits like these. Receive Shrapnel, a graphics guide to virtual reality games, and a catalog showcasing other great products from FASA. And with your free copy of The Insider, allies get inside information on the hot new titles coming from Dark Horse Comics. To charge your membership, call 1-800-672-5800. To pay by check, write to this address for an application.
From afar, twists of fate and mysteries bizarre, creepy, crawly, chilling delight, things that go bump in the night. Turn to our tales of scary fun. After all, there's a little monster in everyone.
At 11:30 p.m. on KUSI, TV 51, Saturday.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Man, we need some more beer, man.
I know, man. We're running low.
Hey,
We
Cliff,
got like
man.
8
Cliff,
left.
I thought you were gonna bring some women.
Dude, they ain't showing up.
Why they show-
Cliff tried, man. He tried.
I know you tried, but you're not trying hard enough.
Yeah, Cliff need to try a little bit harder. Cliff tried.
Jared,
We Cliff on, man.
man, Jared, you know lower women are, bro. Do you know?
My beer getting kind of nasty. Hey, man, give me a beer. Maybe it's the ladies.
Oh,
Kevin! Give him a beer. What you doing? Hey, what's up, Kevin? Beer, Kevin. Beer.
So, where the fuck were you, dude?
You didn't bring no ladies with you, Kevin? But you guys were supposed to get some.
No,
Cliff, man.
That's Cliff, dude.
Cliff, man.
I tried, man. I tried, but Cliff couldn't come true. Couldn't come true.
Where were you, Kevin? Kevin, where you going?
Where's Kevin
Cliff,
going?
go check on Kevin, man. I think he's doing alright.
Kevin. What's taking him so long?
I don't know, man. He's been gone a while. It's been like 5-10 minutes.
And I wish they'd come back.
Probably taking a shit.
I know, we got no left, man. I think I had.
You heard that?
Yeah, it was like a big thump.
What was the noise, son? Oh, Kevin!
What? I don't know, man.
Scared,
Where you
what
been?
happened?
What was that noise?
I didn't hear anything.
Where you been?
Where's Cliff?
He went check on you, man. You know what, Kevin? I think we need to get some more beer, man. It's pretty low. It's all running empty.
I think we should look for Cliff.
Cliff? Oh yeah, let's go find Cliff first. Come on, Jared. We just gotta find Cliff. Go get more beer. Cliff! Where are you, Cliff? You know, y'all think this is taking too long. We need to split up into groups and go find Cliff.
Let's go do this shit.
Yeah. You two go in the back, we'll go in the backyard. Alright, y'all. Cliff! Cliff!
Where are we going? The back?
I don't fucking know. Hey, man. Screw Cliff. Let's go get some beer.
Yeah, screw Cliff. Let's go get some beer.
Hey, Cliff! Charlie! We got some beer! Hey, Cliff!
You can't drink beer on an empty stomach. Make me a sandwich. I thought I put the knife here.
I gotta take a piss, man. I was looking. Hurry up. I mean, gotta go pee. What the fuck is going on, man?
I hit something tonight, man.
I fucking hit something. And the fucker's trying to kill us. That's what the fuck is out. What the hell is going on, man?
Scared this motherfucker.
Welcome to Conrail, FTL Newsfeed, 24 September 2142.
This is an FTL Newsfeed special report. Kai Densmore, curator of the Skywalker Floater Museum and Theme Park, announced today that the only known complete print of the 165-year-old science fiction masterpiece, Star Wars, has been located and fully restored. The film will soon be transferred to Holodisc so that legions of Star Wars fans can enjoy this timeless classic in the comfort of their own heads. But now, our special arrangement with Comlink, a sneak preview of the fully restored Star Wars, will be presented in its entirety on the Sci-Fi Channel immediately following this report. For more news, including the latest on the identity chip controversy, be sure to watch the next regularly scheduled FTL newsfeed right after Star Wars.
Monday, September 18th. Some folks like their men massive. Look at the size of that man. Some prefer their women petite. Others can't make up their minds. I'm not growing. You're shrinking. Whether you're getting small or living large, meet the monumental and the minuscule. So Debbie, tell me size doesn't count. When the Sci-Fi Channel presents Little Big People, begins Monday, September 18th at 9 Eastern.
Had a close encounter.
A cinema classic.
Close encounter with something very unusual.
Richard Dreyfuss.
What the hell is going on around here? Who are you people?
Terry Garr and Francois Truffaut in a special letterbox presentation. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. A Sci-Fi Channel premiere event hosted by Terry Garr. Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific.
Alien Nation is back. New York Newsday hails it as a remarkable achievement. Alien Nation has landed on the Sci-Fi Channel. Saturday nights at 7.
You're watching Battlestar Galactica on the Sci-Fi Channel.
This house that we're in was built in 1910. We're now in 1992. The house has been rewired. It has 3 computers. It has connections to the outside world via fax and modems and telephones and television. And if you had run these items by someone back in 1910 when this house was built, that would be science fiction.
Of body damage.
Reds go through your body and repair you.
Total body reconstruction. You better be worth it. Those who get deep reds get eternal life.
Aging, like death and disease, isn't inevitable.
Those who control the supply
The more you use them, the faster you use them up.
get total power.
Deep red is our future. The enhancement of our genetic destiny. I can do anything. Anything.
The Terminator's Michael Biehn stars in Deep Red, a Sci-Fi Channel Pictures planetary premiere.
Join the Sci-Fi Channel Fan Alliance. Your Alliance card and membership kit give you access to special benefits like these. Receive Shrapnel, a graphics guide to virtual reality games, and a catalog showcasing other great products from FASA. And with your free copy of The Insider, allies get inside information on the hot new titles coming from Dark Horse Comics. To charge your membership, call 1-800-672-5800. To pay by check, write to this address for an application.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name. James Bond! James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Channel 15, Katie Henderson.
endless alternative.
In Lafayette, this is KADN TV, Channel 15. Watch what we're doing now.
KADN Fox 15 in Lafayette, celebrating 10 years of service to Acadiana.
Just good stuff.
You're watching Fox 15, cool like us.
You are watching KADN Fox 15, serving Abbeville, Eunice, Lafayette, and the rest of Acadiana. Fox rocks.
You're watching Fox 15 in high definition on KADN DT 15.1 and Cox Channel 706.
The hottest T-shirt in Acadiana this spring is Cajun Hot Acadiana Tees. Wear them and win money and prizes from Channel 15.
My name is Boudini, the great Boudini, magician and escape artist extraordinaire.
Oh, what's this? Chinese handcuffs? Oh, it's a piece of cake for Boudini. I'll be out in 1 second here.
Escape with the great Boudini, weeknights at 8 on Channel 15.
Maybe some glue's inside. I can get...
Hey, Boudini here to tell you about the Cajun Hot Acadiana T-shirts. What's that?
It's all right here on KADN Fox 15 at 9 o'clock every weeknight just before Seinfeld.
The Crawfish Festival is coming up on May the 2nd and 3rd, so we better get to hiding right now.
Yeah, you know, in Channel 15 in Lafayette is going to be covering all the festivities live from downtown Breaux Bridge.
Every sweeps, I edit commercials in hopes that you'll watch our station. And frankly, I'm tired.
Some like it hot. Some like it hot. Anytime of day you turn your TV dial, stop in on Channel 15 for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Guarded budget. The smart money is on budget.
For USA Update, I'm Randy Meyer.
You're watching USA, America's favorite cable network. George Lucas's classic science fiction trilogy, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi continue on USA's Star Wars trilogy. Next,
here we go again.
the final confrontation begins.
Free us or die.
Lead them to me. Oh, great. The Death Star returns. It's a trap. More terrifying than ever. But the rebels find help in the strangest places. But never underestimate the power of the dark side.
In time, you will call me Master.
Harrison Ford, Billy D. Williams, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill. Return of the Jedi.
Next on USA's Star Wars trilogy.
You practiced for weeks. Now it's time for Nick's calling 2,500 kids all this week during the Ozone and all morning on Halloween. Answer, and you'll win a glow-in-the-dark Nick t-shirt, $5 in gift certificates to McDonald's, and a package of Amazing Fruit gummy bears. Nick doesn't care how you sit, what you wear, who you scare. Just make sure you answer. Nick-or-treat! Brought to you by McDonald's and Amazing Fruit gummy bears and Nickelodeon!
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
Footsteps on the stairs, a shadow under the door, a reflection from a knife, and all the screaming in the world won't help. In the Hitchcock tradition, the bird with the crystal plumage. If you think you are being followed home from this movie, keep telling yourself it's all in your mind. From UMC.
1, 2, 3. What's up, Dad? I'm told putty cat. Andre, arriba. You're despicable. That's all, folks.
Looney Tunes on Nick.
People of Earth, prepare to embark upon the most incredible journey ever undertaken by humanity. Lost in Space, the Collector's Edition. Soar into the unknown aboard the Jupiter 2 with your first 2-episode video only $4.95, featuring the unaired pilot and the startling premiere episode in Adventures Beyond Imagination. Earth 1997. Boy genius Will Robinson and his family head for a new life in a far-off galaxy, unaware that a mysterious stowaway will leave them all hopelessly lost in space. This is never-ending intergalactic adventure. Dr. Smith! Disaster at any moment. The suspense, the shock, the lure of the unknown. Your heart will race, your pulse will pound, your VCR will explode with excitement. Lost in Space, it's out of this world.
To get your first 2-episode video for only $4.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-799-1515.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start with a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. It's what you want.
Something unspeakably evil is living in this house. Tonight, it must die.
I put in a request to have Magdalena exorcised.
Beyond the darkness.
Oh, let me not.
A picture that will leave you spellbound. Beyond the darkness.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by Bounty. Outstanding absorbency and durability make Bounty the quilted quicker picker-upper.
Vern, do you know why John L. Sullivan is Northern California's super discount dealer? It's not just because he sells more cars than anyone else. It's not just because he's got discount credit financing. It's because he's got super discount deals. Remember, Vern, John L. Sullivan is dealing hot, fast, and cheap. Hot, fast, and cheap. You know, kind of like your first wife. The pretty one.
Time for Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Wrigley Spearmint?
What is Wrigley's Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Data, please. Cool and refreshing. Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
Analysis?
Wrigley's Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Yeah. So how come you never talked to me before?
Wrigley's Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Beware. There's no place to hide when the dead are alive.
Remember, this is a tomb that's been closed for 2,500 years. Now you see Tukulka with a club in his hand murdering two young Etruscans in almost exactly the same way as the first young couple on the motorbike were killed.
They are not creatures of the night or the grave, but spirits of the dead who watch and wait. And there's no place to hide when the dead are alive. Rated R.
Castle Dracula, home for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampire ducks, the Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a slit through the heart or exposure to sunlight. This does not suffice, however, for they may be brought back to life by means of a secret rite that can be performed once a century when the moon is in the 8th house. Blood. I'll get it! The latest reincarnation did not run according to plan.
In the heart of Transylvania, in the Vampire Hall of Fame, yeah, there's not a vampire as any other. He won't bite, feast the man, cause he's a vegetarian, and things never run to plan for. If you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the wild and wacky one they call
Hey, Count Dracula.
If you're feeling all you kind of could be your man up with. If your knees go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into. He flies through the night looking for a bite, but he's back home by daylight. If you sort of or you're a little, it's certain you've run into. If your heart goes or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with. So watch out for the, beware of the, and pray you'll never meet with.
Count Dracula.
Creepball. When you call us, the terror begins. Creepball. Real life ghosts and zombies talk to you. Dial 1-900-490-CREEP. That's 1-900-490-CREEP. Randomly selected callers get connected to me live. Hurry up. We're waiting for you, pigeon. If you're under 18, make sure your parents know you're calling. Just $2 per call.
Is Darkman.
I gotta tell you something about me. He's a cockroach. You think you kill him? And he pops up someplace else.
In the darkest hour, there's a light that shines on every human being. But one. Darkman. Rated R.
Coming soon. Darkman 3. Die, Darkman, die.
There are worlds inside our minds, worlds of peace and beauty. But when our minds wander too far, we lose control and enter the dark, deadly world of Freddy Krueger, where nightmares come alive. Experience this world every week on Freddy's new television series, A Nightmare on Elm Street. The series, Freddy's Nightmares. Don't let him catch you sleeping.
The following movie has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.
For the best, week after week, watch Fox 15.
Forward right now to take the next step.
Acadiana's choice for the best shows on TV and more local news. KADN Fox 15.
They should call you Wimplash.
You're lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
Thirsty riding a skateboard. Me too. This is a job for Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid's here, bringing you fun. Kool-Aid's got thirst on the run. Get a big, wide, happy ear.
And then Kool-Aid smile. Tastes great. Our friend's cool. Our friend's Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Oh yeah.
Cable Network. Good evening, Jason. It's your night. Why? Because it's Friday the 13th on the USA Network, and you've got a lot of work to do. It's 4 terrifying movies featuring Jason at his best, all in a row.
Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.
Next up, the original, the beginning of the saga. The first set of young, healthy, attractive, and soon-to-be-dead counselors on their way to Camp Crystal Lake. Friday the 13th, next on USA.
As he and his friends go digging where they shouldn't. Pet Cemetery 2. Next on HBO.
Save Saturday night for us and get a new movie. Guaranteed.
It's a hell of a thing, killing a man.
All you gotta do is pull the trigger, mister. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Picture of the Year. Clint Eastwood in the performance of a lifetime. Unforgiven. Coming in December on HBO.
On the next Thursday Night Prime, it's an HBO world premiere. Sure, Lorenzo Lamas and Kathleen Kinmont make a nice married couple off-screen, but just you wait to see the sparks fly between them on-screen.
Everything looks fine to me.
Before the camera.
I call this a deal.
Behind the scenes, and in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse.
How much?
You saw these two here in CIA codename Alexa, and now they're back in Final Round. A Thursday Night Prime world premiere, Thursday at 9 on HBO.
Don't spend the season outside. Get inside with HBO. Inside the NFL. Thursday nights at 11 on HBO.
Welcome aboard HBO's non-stop flight to action.
I have control of the plane and everything on it.
You'll be pampered by a friendly flight attendant.
Stop your seat now!
Enjoy free complimentary drinks.
Never send a boy to do a man's job.
And the best in-flight entertainment.
Check and mate.
Wesley Snipes.
Always bet on black.
Passenger 57. Premieres Saturday night at 8 on HBO. Sometimes the moon can do crazy things to you. It can twist your perception.
This is weird. It's like he's bigger than life, acting like Dirty Harry on crack.
It can alter the lethal field.
Is it moral to let animals rule the streets? Are we talking like some sort of pseudo-Charlie Bronson vigilante? We call it justice, law, and order.
It can push you over the edge. And when you're a cop, that's the last thing you want. Mario Van Peebles, Patsy Kensit, Full Eclipse, the HBO original movie, coming in November. Simply the best choice on TV. HBO.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. Could be dead wrong.
Ronald, there's something terrible on TV.
That is terrible. Let's find something better.
That's a lot better. Thanks, Ronald.
Oh, dear.
Calling Unit 4, Two-Face is heading west on. Never mind, Batman got him. Unit 6, the Joker's ramming City Hall. Never mind, Batman got him. Be advised, one action toy comes with each Batman Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's. All units be on the lookout for Catwoman. Never mind.
We'll be right back.
Next, it's the only scare. Goosebumps if you dare. Keep it where it is, because Fox Kids shocks kids.
Mo is sprucing up his old tavern.
Bring the whole family. Mom, Dad, and no old people.
Will he take the heat?
Take the fries off my head. The basket is extremely hot.
Or get out of the kitchen?
I'll tell you where you can put your freaking sody, too.
Oh, my freaking ears!
The Simpsons.
Tonight at 6:30 on Fox Philadelphia.
What do you get when you combine the irresistible taste of fruit snacks with the spookiness of Goosebumps? New Goosebumps fruit roll-ups with scary peel-outs. And fruit by the foot with creepy Goosebumps story teasers. So deliciously unusual, everyone will try to get their hands on them. But they're only around for a limited time. So what's really scary is running out.
Evil Transkeeto's out for blood. Triple Transformer. From Bug to slashing attack mode to Bug Ugly Robot. But he's no match for triple changing Baboon. Triple disguises, deadly surprises. New Mega Beast so differently.
Go for it, red. Go for it, black. Go.
Get off my back.
Get it for
go for the fun of Connect 4. 4 in a row wins. Go for it.
I win.
Connect 4. Go for it. Yeah. Howdy, fellow mutants. Time for another in-your-face fact on Next Kid Almanac. How high have you ever counted? 1,000? 2,000? Why not try for 1,000,000? If you counted a number a second, it would only take you 11 days. Next, try counting to 1,000,000,000. Sure, you're not doing anything for the next 33 years, are you?
1,000,000,000.
For more facts you can count on, keep watching Next Kid Almanac.
Nickelodeon presents the continuing story of the kid who accidentally swung over the bar and became Inside Out Boy. We find our hero making a deposit at the local bank.
Hi.
When suddenly...
How may I?
We've got an 1150 bank robbery in progress.
Drop it, kid.
Okay. What'd I do?
That's him!
No fingerprints. Very clever. Why'd you do it, kid?
I didn't. I may be wrong side out, but I always do what's right.
What about the note we found?
It's from my mom.
Please excuse Inside Out Boy from Jim. What about the disguise?
It's me, honest.
He's telling the truth.
He is? Then that must mean...
Inside Out Boy. He's got a lot of what every kid's got inside.
Guts.
For more adventures, keep watching Nickelodeon.